Okay, we've got some planning to do. It's happening. We're gonna play some Minecraft Creative. We're gonna plan. Yeah, we made some testing worlds. Excuse me. We're gonna build Maya Temple. See if it comes out to the exact calculations that I was hoping. Translator note. Did I need a translator note? You know what? Yeah, I did need a translator note. I have my Banjo-Tooie emulator ready to go on the side here, so I can compare sizes and whatnot. Let me just do this. There it is. See. Want to see Banjo go rapid? Who needs warp pads? Let's go. Fuck, Kazooie on steroids. Oh my god. And we're here. Alright. Alright, slime. Listen, I don't actually want you here right now. We're gonna go to peaceful and just gone. Looks to me like it's a stone brick kind of structure. The nice thing about that is we've got so many different variations of stone brick. Cracked, mossy, stairs. I wonder if I'll need slabs. Why not? There is mossy stuff on the sides. That's what I'm kind of looking at. Just do this. So I'm just gonna do this for now. Really rough. I made a note on my phone. Where's my phone? Of how many blocks I thought the stairs would be. I'm just gonna compare that with the game side by side. Maybe I didn't write it down though. No, 20 to 22 steps up. So I'm gonna make sure there's at least 22 staircase blocks. I'll do 21. See how that looks. The one thing that's gonna be annoying is that the staircase in Tooie is so steep, and this one is not. Because when you compare that steepness to this steepness, it ain't accurate. Because if I really were to be accurate here, I'd have to make the fact that like this, maybe Banjo being like kind of like one Steve, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like maybe 10 blocks. So like that's double. The steepness of these stairs is like you get way more height out of that. So that might change the fact that, or that might change how it looks. Because if I don't want the stairs to make sure that this is like because this is a pretty square structure. I'm pretty sure that's the one thing that this is for sure a square. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's barely rectangular. Yeah, Minecraft just doesn't have steep stairs. So, like, my solution would be just to, like, not have stairs. It just wouldn't look as good. And then you wouldn't be able to walk up the stairs. You'd have to, like, just stare at it. And be like, wow, look at that Maya Temple. That's cool. I'm not about that life, though. Because, yeah, that's just wicked not steep. Let's just go with it for now. This is why we're testing. This is why we're here. And not building it and finding this out while we're building it in legit survival. Now the other question is, they've got very green grassy tops to them. I'm just wondering how I would go about doing that. Probably like green carpet. Curious to know how that would look. That's probably the closest I would get to it. Okay, let's start by building the very top platform. That looks to be most accurate based on Banjo-Tooie right next to me here. And then the nice part is standing on the yeah, well, if you look at the sides of the temple itself, you can kind of see that there is some mossiness to it in certain spots, like there. So I'm going to mix in a whole bunch of different materials. Cracked, mossy, right there on the side where you see like the weird symbols, I'm probably gonna use like the chiseled stone and like just put some designs in the side. I don't want it to be just like static stone brick the whole way down and just make it look kind of gross and ugly. You see the mossiness on the side here. So like I'm thinking that I use some mossy and some cracked all around this thing. But the nice part here is that I'm very confident this is just one. This would be one block because like Banjo barely stands here, and that's the same. It's the same thing all the way down the sides. So this is one block for sure. And now this would probably be, if that's one block, let's say that's one block. This would be 1, 2, 3 maybe actually. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking that's probably 3 across and the 4th one. Maybe I miscalculated. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So yeah, let's do 3 across, and the 4th one is the one around the corner here. And then this would be like half slabs, I'm thinking, to get up. And it's almost as tall as Banjo, so I'm very tempted to do like a half slab as the entrance. Like this is the entrance. So then, yeah, because it's almost as tall as Steve to get in. And that would be the entrance. Now if that's, yeah, because then I would probably do it like this. That is good, and then we'll make this the wall. Something like that. And that would be like that. Yeah, I think carpet's probably the best. Not bad so far, not bad. Let's throw in a couple of cracked mossy here and there. Kind of something just random like that. And then the rest around the outside will be that. But I just need to make sure I compare how many blocks back this would be. Because I'm thinking that this is, what do they have that set? Like 3 blocks? So that maybe this is to about here is another 3. And then this would be like another 3. And I'm almost inclined to say that 6, 7, 8 to the back here. Right about here is where it starts. Let's try that out and see how that ends up looking. So it's not in the corner. I would even say it's like 2 blocks in, but I think for the fact that I need to go up so high, I should probably do it 1 block and then 1 block again. It's probably for the best. Starts going up right away. I just want to see how this would look. Oops, a daisy. Something like that. So that would be the top. Probably not right though. Probably needs to be taller because this is very steep. Oh, it's not even that I need mossy either. The surface is like a gravelly surface. Cobblestone top, maybe, actually maybe. And then if I even want to add more height to it, I could do cobblestone slabs, something like that. That even blends pretty well with the cracked stone brick. I would even use, in fact, I'm pretty sure because the whole staircases are looking like the same, so I'll do something like that, and then that. Let's carry on with the wall. Just bring that up. That's not bad though. I'm not minding that look actually. Now I'm wondering if it's, well, no, it definitely isn't tall enough. The face texture on the front, yeah, I don't know. Because it's like the mouth is here. The nose is there, and the eyes are kind of here. So I'd want to do like some sort of texture. Like these chiseled blocks somehow might come in handy for the eyes. And then the mouth is like a... Could do something with the stairs maybe. I don't know. That's some thought can go into that. If I find something that just matches the texture perfectly. Cause like what that that looks so stupid. That's funny. It's something, that's for sure. Just leave it like that for now. And then the thing on top is kind of the same texture, but also kind of not. Uppy, like that. Well, no, it's too big because it's gotta be able to. That's way too big. I wonder if just a single block wide width is like what I'm after here. Because this will be the center 2 blocks here. And there's like a little crevice for it for Banjo to jump on. And then you're supposed to jump up there. And then that's where you get the jiggy, but it's like two plain surfaces that are just like kinda you stand on, and the feet. I don't even know if I would want stone bricks. I think if that's something to, like, I'd do that as something else, because it's not, there's no bricks involved with it, it's just like a sculpture. Stairs for the feet actually doesn't make sense. What kind of stairs? Is it like, it's kind of like a noisy material. It's not like a brick or solid. I would even think like andesite or something, maybe a little darker than that. Maybe I'll try andesite and go from there. Something like this. He's got like a weird thing sticking out, but I can't do that. That almost kind of looks okay. It's not bad actually. But not too far. That looks good actually. That looks good there. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Unless what I actually have an idea for like that, for a little bit of head shape. It's so close. I'll leave it like that for now because I'm not. Oh, I have it backwards too. That's supposed to be on that side. I didn't realize what side I was on. It's fine. This is all for naught anyway, because I don't think it's nearly tall enough on this flat world. I should have started from the bottom, or gone up more, like way into the sky, and started this platform. I did all this for nothing. Well, I didn't do it for nothing. This is actually useful. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Banjo is pretty much the exact height of this, like the actual texture of the brick. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So is that 8 blocks? Let's just take a little 2, 4, 6, 8. That looks like it could be it. And now it is on a slight incline, the slopes on the side. So part of me was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Take half of it and then do this. And then put the ground here. Let's see where that leaves us. I'd have to do the same on all sides though. And it'd be 2 blocks out from like this, for example. I don't know if I would do like a corner piece like that. Let's just do like a quick little something like that, and then on this one we actually do the mossy and the platform. And I'm pretty sure this is the same slab of blocks, like they do the exact same thing in terms of height. If I do a double jump here, my wings kind of flap up there. So that's the exact same. Yeah, perfect. So that'd be the same, and then one more time. Perfect. So that's the same height for all. How many blocks did I just go? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs. Yeah, I definitely made it too short here. I don't even know. Like, that's the bottom. I don't even. You can't build down here, can you? No. Damn it. It's fine. I'll just start again. Just right over here. The neighboring temple. Yeah, okay. Wait, how many blocks would that be? If I were to carry this pattern down 4 more slabs, what was my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 1, 2, 3. Wait. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 by 10. And then when you go down, let's increase to, should be writing this down because I'm so bad with memory. 11 by 10. And then when you go down, you just add 2 to each of them, so it'd be 13 by 12. That's 15 by 14. Then it would, the last one would be 17 by 16. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hold on. 16, so it's 8 this way, 8 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then 17 I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I would do it again. So I gotta go up now. And then maybe even to like kind of simulate the fact that it's not quite yet what you're supposed to be standing on. That probably makes sense to do stairs. That's technically 1, so it'd be 3 above the stairs. Okay, I already like the look of that. And then we go up a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, what did I do wrong? Is my math off? It must be. Oh, I'm so dumb. What is wrong? What did I do? It should have been 4. Like, there's 4 block difference, right? Because I'm going... For each slab, this being 17, it goes up. It goes in 1, in 2. So yeah, it should have been 4 different. Oh, I'm so stupid. So the first slab should actually be... Hold on. So the first slab's 11 by 10. Next one, if you add 4... Okay, I'm so dumb. 15 by 14. Next one is 19 by 18. And the last one should be 23 by 22. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm super dumb. Oh, just a little off. Just a little off. Damn it. Because I'm lazy and I'm just doing this for testing though. I'm not gonna erase it. I'm just going to build around it. What starter did you guys choose? Name off some starters. I'm interested. I'm always interested to see like what their favorite starters are. Go ahead with like, your favorite starter, and then like what starter you enjoyed most. Because like I've got a few answers for that. I've chosen so many different starters over the years. As a kid, I always loved the grass starters. I don't know why. I just absolutely adored Bulbasaur. I still do. Like Bulbasaur is best boy. But I still enjoyed Squirtle. I don't think I've ever chosen Charmander once in my life. Like, I've played through Leaf Green a million times, and I don't think I've chosen Charmander a single time. I just don't have the appeal to Charizard. Even as a kid, I looked at it and I was like, no, it's not. I just want to play as either Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Squirtle is awesome. I love Blastoise. Conceptually, his design is just the sickest. If I had to be honest, I love Blastoise's design, but Venusaur's is like, it's cool, but like I love Bulbasaur just because he's cute. Bulbasaur's adorable. 1, 2, 3. I got one more slab to go. And then this one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turtwig is my favorite starter. I like picking any starter in Emerald and catching emeralds and using the starter. Right, Leighton, I forgot that you like don't really use your starter. You usually just like box it and just play with like normal wild Pokemon. Such a wild take. See what I did there? Wild Pokemon, wild take. Interesting one. I gotta be real. It's really interesting. I don't know many people who like to do that because I think the starter Pokemon are just like really cool. Except for the newer ones. I have to be real. I haven't played Black and White. I haven't played Sun and Moon. I played like 5 minutes of Sun and Moon, and obviously the grass owl Pokemon was definitely by far the coolest design I've seen from the newer starters. And then, oh shoot, what was it? Sword and Shield starters. I gotta like. I watched a video of, I forget who it was, but somebody was discussing like why the new starters, why the new Pokemon in general just don't look as appealing. Or that they technically do look appealing, but what's different about them is that they're so far off from Gen 1's design. Like you can kind of see the gradual process at which the Pokemon look less mean and monstrous and start looking more like round, and like they start using more round shapes, like with the eyes and the body, and then you see like balls. Like the Pokemon are just now ball, like head, body, and there's little sticks that just connect, and their like little limbs are just such flimsy little things. And I think the one Pokemon that embodies that like so well, or like so much, is like the new water starter. I don't know, his name is Bobble or something, but like he is just like, he's just a round circle with like just sticks, flimsy little sticks for arms, and it's just really weird. It's really weird seeing that. Sobble. Okay. Yeah, and the design for Sobble just turns me right off, like, of Pokemon. I just don't like that look. Even the Fire Starter has that weird look where it's like, big bouncy round head, and like the big feet obviously being the main feature because it's a rabbit Pokemon, but like the body round, and then like the arms and legs, like specifically just the limbs. They just don't look like they would genuinely hold up a living creature. Like the bone structure, whatever you want to call it. Like if you really want to get like analytical about it, it just doesn't look structurally sound. And I just get like, I don't know, maybe I'm overly critical of that, but like it just doesn't look good in my opinion. Yeah, some of the other designs are pretty good. That one bird, like Corviknight, or I don't know the names. I haven't played Sword and Shield, but Corviknight, maybe the bird, like the big crow-looking thing. That looks pretty sick. That's a cool design. I know how popular Aegislash is. That's not Sword and Shield, I know, but like previous designs that are just like they prominent. Yeah, Corviknight. Steel bird type. Yeah, I think it's the first one since Skarmory. Like steel bird is just, or steel flying is just not like a type. Dreadnought. Yeah, there's some good Pokemon. But if you look, the video that I watched, like it specifically explains the main thing is like the eyes. Like when you look at like Bulbasaur, for example, and Charmander and Squirtle, they have like triangular shaped eyes, like angular, and they're kind of like angry looking. Not even like, they still look cute. Their designs are still like good, and I like the way they look. But their eyes are more angular, and they definitely have like a fiercer look to them. Whereas now the designs are all very circular, and it's obviously a specific choice they've made, a design choice, because they want to make sure it's like kids, you gotta get kids involved, and like that kind of design is cute. You can make merchandise off that. Kids love that. It looks adorable. I still think that Bulbasaur is adorable, but you know, I think when you compared the two, the newer generation starters would probably be like, they would look better, or like be more appealing to kids. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? This is correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, that is right. It's 3 blocks in. It just looks so weird to me. Wait, Leighton says, I never actually saw a Pokemon in that game though. I never made it past the Dark Gym because I wanted to catch a shiny Shuckle, but after 5,000 Shuckle encounters, I kind of gave up and never beat the game. I remember you looking for a shiny Shuckle. That was a while ago. You were so determined to find that Shuckle. I had never seen a man so determined. Yeah, I'll never shut up about this, but I've never encountered a shiny in my life. It just makes me so sad. Not a single shiny encounter. Apart from the Gyarados. It does feel skinnier than the last one, doesn't it? Something's not right. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong again? Hold on. I measured it out though. This is 11. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it supposed to be 8 or was it supposed to be 10? It's supposed to be 10? How did I mess up again? What did I do? I guess I just have to go out another one. How did I make that mistake again? Anyway, I don't think I'm going to fix it again because that's just another added chunk of work. It's not too much, but like it still bothers me. I'm just going to call, like I'm using this for references essentially because I know now that to fix that I would have to go 2 more blocks out, right? Because then if I go 2 out more this way, then that brings this out 2. This 2, and this 2, and that makes it 10 wide, and then the door will be a bit over. But anyway, what matters most here is I'm just doing this for calculation's sake. So this is how the measurement should be. Blah blah blah. This is 24 by 23, and that makes it work. So that's it. That's Mayhem Temple is 24 blocks. Wait, was I actually right with the original calculations? I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, 24 blocks. 24 by 24 was what I estimated. That's accurate. That's accurate. And I only need 700 blocks across then to make this island. Let's get back to my... Oh no, there's another thing I wanted to test. Although, after looking at it in game, I think I might actually not have to worry about it. There was one thing that I wanted to check, because the tallest point on the Isle of Hags is Cauldron Keep. Hold on. Banjo, you're gonna have to do drugs. Oop. No, get out of there. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna do this? Alright, buddy. Okay, fine. Stop the drugs. Alright, resume drugs. Anyway, this is the tallest point in the Isle of Hags. Cauldron Keep. Alright, stop drugs again. And I just wanted to make sure that this, in relation to the rest of the island, isn't going to be too tall. But after looking at it again, I thought it was a lot taller in my head. Like, I remember from my childhood, I thought this was just a massive tower. And I have a feeling that it's not actually that big. Like, that's the top there. That little rim, that ridge there. That is the top. So, it's not that tall. I feel like this isn't actually that big of a tower. I guess as a kid, I just thought it was. It's definitely up on a tall cliff. But... like they put the clouds out down like this to make it seem like it's way taller than it is, but these clouds here would be the same clouds as what you see from here. When you look up in the sky, you see like there's just a blanket of clouds in the way. Those are the same clouds. So it's not actually that far up there. Not too worried about it. I was worried that would be too, like the Minecraft build height would be not tall enough to accommodate the tower. But I'm okay. I think that's going to be fine. You can go away now, Banjo. Thanks for doing drugs with me. Oh, we're good to start this project. This is great. I'm excited. Map it. Like, you mean in the actual game? Yeah, true. Oh, you mean like, I got you. Cool. Scaling 4 to 4. Okay. It's not even on this map. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. This is the one I want. Still, it... Yeah, that's hardly... That's like 4 pixels. Nah, it's like 6 pixels. It's like 2 by 6. There's a green in the middle. Oh, the mossy stuff. I need to get rid of that to like show the stone brick and see where it shows up on the map. Because I feel like that, like this carpet here is what's causing that. I could just do this instead. Hold on. All I care about is what it looks like on the map, right? So I'm just doing this to cover up the... Because the map takes into account only what's visible from above. Okay, all covered up. How's it look now? No different? A little different. Yeah, okay, so there's still some dark green in the front of it. I wonder what that's about. Is it just the grass kind of blending in? Probably is. Because, yeah, that is directly stone from all the way to the top. So it's kind of like 4 pixels. That's 4 pixels on a map. Maybe 6 if I'm being generous. If I'm going to go with, like, the square shape that it is, it's 4 pixels. So that's pretty good. Am I going to have to count pixels now? Ugh. I think the island is going to be a bit smaller, yeah. If, I can think about this for a second here. If 24 blocks, because that's how big, that's how pretty much like 24 by 24 is what I'm going to go with here on the Mayhem Temple. 24 blocks is 4 pixels on a map. Then that would mean each pixel is 12 blocks. Now, does that help me at all? Not in the slightest. This is all pure blue. This sucks. But what it does mean... How many temples is the island going to be across? I have it on this picture here. It's 28 temples. And I've got the calculations done here on this picture. I don't know if you can see it very well. I can zoom in a little bit. That's the island. This is someone's drawing of the island, and it's pretty accurate. It's pretty much... I'm very comfortable saying that this is pretty accurate drawing. So 28 temples across to be safe. Oh, okay. 1 map pixel is 16 blocks across. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you guys did the math. The math that was right in front of me the whole time, painfully obvious. Okay, so then 1/16. I still don't want to count pixels here because I can't see shit. Like, this is not easy for me to count. I'd be better off just counting coordinates. But I think this is going to be a lot smaller than I thought. You know, there's going to be maybe like... something like that. I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, man. Okay, I really don't know what to do about this, though. Would that mean that each pixel's a chunk? Right? If it's 16, 1/16. So each 16 by 16 square on this map is a pixel. So each pixel would be a chunk. How do I show the chunks? F3 NG. Oh, I went the wrong way. I see. Hold F3 NG. Got it. Yeah, I could just use chunk borders and then find out how many chunks fit into the 700. So 700 divided by 16. 43. So let's say 44 chunks. I need 44 chunks across. So then I just kind of like find the spot and then count 43 chunks. Yeah, it'd be 44 pixels on the map. I just can't count out 44 pixels on this thing because it's all blue. I don't like how many monsters there are. I should really make a house here, like just a structure to not get shit on by enemies. Or just sleep. 44 pixels on the map. And if I could oh no, the rain's gonna go away now. I like rain. Actually, there are creepers around. Kinda want... No, I don't really need gunpowder. We're fine. Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna count pixels? I think so. Is my crosshair kind of like 1 pixel-ish? If I stand far enough back and find like a nice like block to stand on here, that puts my crosshairs 1 pixel. Is it exactly like this? This far away? Put something like that so I don't move forward. No, I need to go forward 1. Does that pop it up? Yeah, I think I just broke it. No? Really? Neat. I thought that broke the... Oh, it does. Cool. It's fine, I don't need that right now. I kinda do, actually. You son of a bitch. All my hard work. My maps. Did you break my maps? I think I have all the maps. But I had it nice and organized on the freaking wall. I'm not gonna reorganize. It's official. I'm building a freaking house. Let's do that. It's hardly an emergency bunker house, and this is probably going to be my base for the next little while. In fact, I might move all my stuff from home to here. So, this flooring is probably going to stay forever. Cool. Button. Nice. Okay, map wall. Now I have to freaking figure this out again. Where's the 7? That's the first one I made. So that would be up here with the 2 dots. 2 dots. Wait, where am I? That's not right, is it? Is 7 the first one I made? I can't remember now. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's me right there. I guess it's reduced to 1 dot now because I made my house. Vertical takeoff and landing for jets and planes with propulsion systems that can rotate. I don't have that. Sorry. Is this not second? No, that one's up here, isn't it? No? Huh? Or no, this one... I made this one second. Is this not here? No. Oh, God. What am I doing? That's not right. Finding the right map with Graham. That's right, right? Yeah. Like a glove. No, but I think the mushroom biome is there. Yeah. Why does this seem wrong? This seems so wrong. That is right though, right? No, it isn't. If that's me there, I should be here. That should be like that, and this should be here, and then this should be here. No, that shouldn't be there. This should be here. Okay. Let's just figure this out because I've got calculations. How many chunks did I say? Or how many 40 it was 44 pixels. 44 pixels is all I need for this the width of the island. Which is annoying. These are 16 by 16, right? 1/16 level 44. No. It seemed way more than 16. What is it then? What are these maps scaled at, resolution-wise? 128 by 128, okay. So then this is 128 right here. To here. Damn, this is going to be a smaller island than I thought. 44 pixels, and I've got 128 in my hand right now. So, like, that's hardly anything. I could do that, like, anywhere. I could even... Yeah. What the hell? I thought it'd be so much bigger than that. I mean, that's fine. That's great. In fact, I could do it up here then. Right? Let's say that if I started the island here, this area right here could be it. That's literally big enough for the entire island right there. And if that's how big it takes, yeah, I could do it on the mushroom biome. The maps are 2048 by 2048. They're not 168 or 128, sorry. They're 2000 blocks. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, but like that's the distance they cover in actual blocks, not like what you were correct with the scaling of the pixels is 128 by 128. Because that doesn't make any. Yes, okay. Gotcha. 128. We're still set here. Let me just count out how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23-ish, like 20, let's say 25 across. So then you add like 10 more here, 10 more here, and a little bit more if necessary. That's a good spot for it then. That seems like the best place, the Mushroom Island. It's a good starting point. This seems wrong. Why does it seem so wrong? I thought it would be so much bigger. How is this possible? Let me go check out the island. I'm pretty sure I'll come across this mushroom biome if I just keep flying this way. To think that the island would actually be like, let's say out here to like over there. Like I could just see it within one. I thought it would be so much bigger than that. Well, this would be ideal. 100% this ocean is ideal. Or like this, sorry, this spot I mean. Because this is no spawns. No mobs will spawn here. I'm pretty sure that carries through all the way to the bottom too. Like when you're technically in a mushroom island, you won't get spawns. So let's say hypothetically, I make this island the center. Yeah, because Glitter Gulch Mine is right in the middle of the island. It's like pretty much right in smack in the center. So as long as I make this mushroom island the center base of my Isle of Hags, then I won't have to worry about Glitter Gulch Mine spawns. What are the other main concerns? That's pretty much it. Glitter Gulch Mine is hard to keep lit. I don't know, guys. This project got a whole lot more realistic in my eyes. I'm even more excited now. This is gonna be a lot better. I'll have to destroy that iceberg. I don't want to see the iceberg from here. In fact, it might even like interfere with what I have to do. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be great. This will be perfect for it. So then I'll find the center point of the island that I'm comfortable with calling the center. Mark it out with a big beacon or like, you know, a giant like a stick in the air. And then I'll go out 22 blocks that way, 22 blocks that way, mark that out. Those will be the kind of the boundaries. And then I'll maybe take this map, form a grid with it, like do a little grid pattern. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. We're ready to start though. Maybe I'll do this planning and then I'll call it a stream. I wasn't gonna stay too long. I wasn't gonna stream too long. Okay, let me actually see how far out this mushroom field shore. Mushroom. Okay, so Cold Ocean starts like here. It just kind of drops off immediately, doesn't it? Yeah, so right about here. A tree. It's already like 500 blocks on its own. Or 400-ish. Cursed tree, yeah. I don't know how you spawned here. There's some grass here too. Oh, it's because this is ocean right here. Does that mean that that single tree block that it's on is ocean? No, it's still... That's weird. Must have been when it was like first generating. It was like trying to decide ocean, whatever, and then the tree was there and before it was too late. Generation's funny like that. That's probably ocean too. Not a big deal though. Just means that mobs could spawn on those blocks. You call this spot right here, like middle. Okay. So from like 520. I go out 350 that way. 350 the other way. It's a good way. It's good. It's good that I can base off. Like I don't have to build up too much either. This is nice with the islands here already. Won't be too much to build in. Just gotta fill in some spots. So yeah, that's definitely getting trimmed. I don't want this island too close. Carpet bomb from like... The main reason I want there to be like no islands nearby is just so that I can like comfortably fly around and just see the island. I don't want to see like, oh look, that's some random bullshit over there. Which I'm pretty sure based on the map, this way was better. There's just some icebergs and that's it. If I recall correctly. Small islands, that's it. There'll be a desert like not too far off these icebergs, but that's far enough away that I could make that Gobi's Valley. Like one of these deserts here. Yeah, okay, so it's actually not... That's actually closer than I thought. Which is fine! Is this an island? No, this does go into a biome. This is fine, though, because you never have enough glass in my life. And I would just demolish this with a shovel. Or several, whatever. But, like, all this desert will belong to me. And I won't mind digging that as opposed to carpet bombing it. Iceberg itself could go... I'm pretty sure these technically count as snowy biomes. Like, yeah, okay, well, no. It only freezes on the blocks that are frozen. No, that's the problem. I was thinking, like, I could put Freezy Peak right here. No, it's not going to work. The edge around here somewhere. Then by my calculations, that's the center of the island. We're talking Spiral Mountain can go right around here. Ooh, I hope that the frozen ocean doesn't actually interfere with Mayahem Temple, because that'll be around the side. I guess I'll probably have to start with Mayahem Temple being on this side of the islands. Oh, that doesn't... I need to go back to the map. Let's just head back to the map. I'm starting to think about Hailfire Peaks again. Curious to see what's down here. These are just islands. I'm a little off, aren't I? Somewhere. No, it's a desert. Where am I? Arrgh! How far did I go? Did I set my spawn? On that bed? Yeah, I did. I slept on it. Do I have a spare compass laying around in my toolbox? Probably. I'm so dumb. I hate that I got lost so easily. I'm way off, dude. Holy shit. It's telling me to go that way. What have I done? How do I do this? Still heading in the right direction. Is this taking me back to 0-0? Taking me back to my bed, right? Or is it just pointing to 0-0? Oh, does it always take you to world spawn? I thought that it took you to your spawn point, and then it would point you to your bed. Read, please. Then what the hell? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Because I'm going to go back and grab all my stuff from my old base and go to my new base, write down my coordinates, and then we're gonna move. Oh. Is that right over a ravine? That's kind of cool. Whee! home. Hello, keys. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna pack everything up. Pack it into shulker boxes. I'm gonna use Silk Touch on these. All this junk. I will leave this until I absolutely have to, like, if I need it. Items are kind of useful, but all these building blocks, the glass is nice. Keep that. Yeah, like, literally, oof, got the heebie-jeebies. Wood stuff, everything else, though, can stay. Maybe the quartz I'll keep. Never know when quartz is necessary. Anyway, I got shulker boxes for this. Cool. I'll call that good enough. I don't need two of my ender chests here. And actually, I still have my spawn set over there, so I'm just going to go down to the end. I should also find the nearest stronghold to that ocean and set that one up nicely so that I can do nether portal stuff between the new house and either, if this one's closer, then cool. But I have a feeling that there's probably another stronghold because I've gone pretty far out. There's probably another stronghold that's closer to my new house. Who knows? Maybe it's even like on top of where the Isle of Hags is going to be. Honestly, my ideal scenario, perfect world, would be where the entrance to Cloud Cuckoo Land is on the Isle of Hags, like the bubble. Below that would be the stronghold, and then I would have it set up so that there's just like a little 3x3 jump. You just jump down off of that cliff where that you would normally get in the bubble and rise up. You jump down and land directly into a portal, like an end portal here, and then you're teleported into the end where it will be Cloud Cuckoo Land. That is my perfect world. That would be the best. Whoa, Jesus. Scared me. Perfect. I'm tearing this down. All the way. I'm just going to build it way closer to the island. I didn't realize it was going to be... It's really far away. I don't want to fly that distance every time. Yeah, I think Sceptile is definitely my favorite starter, second to Bulbasaur. I love Sceptile. Just the concept of it. I was at the prime age where that was just the coolest shit I've ever seen. And just like Trico was angsty. I was all about that. See, I like Grovyle, but I don't like him more than Sceptile. Sceptile is just the coolest. I love his tail, dude. That's one of my favorite parts of Sceptile. His tail is awesome. Pine tree for hit tail. I loved it. It was the sickest shit. Hoenn starters were just like, I mean, maybe it's just like my personal childhood bias, but like, they were definitely some of the better ones. I think all three of them were just really, really good. I think in terms of like style points, I give the most points to Hoenn, Gen 3. But then Gen 1 still just, I love their designs too. They're so close second place that I can't really personally say that they're better than each other. I love them so much. And then Johto is just like, I don't know about them. While I like their designs, I do think that Hoenn is one of the best regions ever. While I do like the designs of Johto's, it's hard, I don't know. Still better than the newer ones, but I don't know. And then Pokemon like Platinum, Diamond, Platinum, Pearl, I like them too. Torterra, unique. Definitely unique. Grass ground type. Big fucking turtle that just carries around Earth on his back. That's pretty neat. Empoleon is awesome too. I love Empoleon's design. He was my first one. I actually chose Piplup before I chose Turtwig when I played Pearl. Empoleon was sick. That was around the era that Infernape was kind of whack. I think at that point, well, it wasn't at that point. It was kind of like, why are we doing fire fighting again? Why don't we do like fire something else? Like, I like the unique starters. And then they do the same with the next region, fire fighting. It's like, Why? Why 3 regions in a row are you gonna do firefighting? Like it's so you have so many cool options to go with, and you just choose firefighting. Sword and Shield. Who is the Sword and Shield again? Oh, it was the soccer bunny. Yeah, that's it's interesting, isn't it? Did it only end up fire? Is it not firefighting? Just straight fire. Just straight fire, dog. That's really interesting, actually. It does look like firefighting, doesn't it? Well, they're so humanoid now. All the new Pokemon are so humanoid. Like they stand up on 2 legs and they just look like they're just like, it was weird. I don't know. I guess there are still a lot of humanoid Pokemon even from Gen 1, but like I'm just thinking of it like there only really was a couple of humanoid Pokemon that like really pushed the boundaries there. Machoke, Machamp, Electabuzz and Magmar maybe. Jinx a little bit. There's a couple of humanoid from Gen 1, but like I don't like them. I find that they make me a little bit uncomfortable. And then of course someone makes that like post or the meme where it's like sleeping with your Pikachu, cute. Sleeping with your Machoke, that's weird. Like it's really weird. That would be cool. They should do that. That's why I really like the fan mods. Those are sick. I love the fan mods. When people make their own cool versions of Pokemon, that's good stuff. In the new games, your rival picks the Pokemon that's weak to you, doesn't he? Like, it's just overly baby mode. Like, they just like, oh wow, all these years of Pokemon, you know, not being baby mode. Let's just throw that out the window. Yeah, I never really liked the rivals that were just like, that actually made you want to like gouge their eyes out. Those are really annoying rivals, but that's why I liked Hoenn's rivals. They were good. They weren't so annoying that you just wanted to shoot them. I guess I don't really need... Hold on. I only need the 4 maps. That's not right. Should be there. That's not right. I don't get it. I'm losing my mind here. Like, what? I don't get it, dude. This is right. I at least have this right. Right? So what's next? Why is it wrong, dude? Is it this? No. Oh! No, we're good. I have this under control again. Don't you worry. These two technically belong down here, but I don't think I need them, right? Because I'm only... Yeah, I'm good. This is good. We're fine, Chris. Listen, buddy, stop. It's okay. You don't need to worry anymore. Yeah, that's good. This is all I need. If this is literally gonna be on right here, then this is all I need. There's some icebergs here. I think those are the icebergs somewhere around here. But anyway, we're good. It only took me an entire Minecraft day to get it done, but I did it. Cave base is operational. Look at that. Mushroom just chilling. It's a sky shroom. Sick. Preparations are almost done. It's been a 3-hour stream. I feel like I should probably call it soon here. Well, hold on a second here. 17. Oh no, what am I doing? It's 450 blocks. So then I would say 225 from the middle. 4375 minus 225. 4,150. Really? Like here? So then... yeah, Spiral Mountain would be like right here. Right around here. Let's see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 give or take. 144 blocks. How's that not? No, that's right. Let's just find this edge here. Where do I want it to end? Probably about here. Yeah, I'd say I don't want to interfere with the cold or the frozen ocean. So let's just have it cut off right here. What about here? Just 255. Where is it? Here. You can see these 6 blocks in the water here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So this little area here, that's Spiral Mountain. Ooh-wee. I got the spot. So, from the map's perspective of looking this way, which is what I'm working off of, Spiral Mountain being up, Spiral Mountain being right here, that's what I just marked out, is this little... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Forgot about Mayhem Temple. Mayhem Temple being 6 across, 144 blocks wide-ish, so 150-ish. If I were to put Spiral Mountain here, Mayhem Temple's not too far off of it. It's kind of like right there, actually. It's on this coast. I think that's on top of the icebergs. That's a bit of an issue. Let's say it's there, because then it's right in here. Yeah. Any of the water in Mayhem Temple that would cross over this would freeze. Maybe I gotta push it over a bit. Mayhem Temple has to be about here. How tall is it? From like, let's say, here. From 11 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8. It's 144 by 200. 150 by 200 is Mayhem Temple to be safe. So then I'm gonna demolish these, but to push it, I'd say here. This is one of the corners. Yeah, I need to readjust. This is one of the corners for Mayhem Temple, and it's 4278. What did I say? It was 144 tall. Yeah, 144. So 150 by 150 by 200. So 150. What's that? 4278. 4428. Yeah, it's off or whatever. It was 200 that way. 200 that way is 416. Whatever, I'm just gonna say. There. It's good enough. And if we go that way, it only goes about here. Give or take right here. It's not an exact science to this. It's further back that way, whatever. And yeah, it's kind of further that way too. Either way. Based on the picture, how close it is to Spiral Mountain. They're really close. They kind of overlap if you pair them off as squares. Actually, I still think I'm okay. I think I'm still okay with Spiral Mountain being where it is. No, I'm not, am I? This is so ugly. Okay, whatever. It's kind of the square that I just did, that I have marked out. Like this about does it here. And then what I just marked out was this. So they do overlap, which is okay. And if this is my square for Spiral Mountain, so I want it to like here. Actually, maybe I want it here. What part of Spiral Mountain would be best to do first to get a good idea? What part? I would probably start with Banjo's house. And then, like, from the house, build the path, the branching paths out left and right around the mountain. And, like, go from there. That's what I'd feel most comfortable doing, is starting with the house. So I'd be starting here. And building out this way. Why is it such a gross looking pen? Oh, why is it... Anyway, come around here. That way. Starting from here. And if the square is accurate, the one that I've put out on the ocean here, then the tunnel would be about here. And the tunnel leads right to Jinjo Village, which just starts here. And this is Jinjo Village. Then down to the wooded hollow. And this is the entrance to Mayhem Temple. Which, if all was correct here with my big grid drawing, should be okay. Worst case scenario, the worst case, would be I get to Mayhem Temple way down the road, because I'm starting with this and I'm building just Spiral Mountain and Grunty's Lair. Grunty's Lair is going to be like up in here. Probably won't be that big, but like Grunty's Lair is going to be like a chunk of mountain there. It would be best to go from the house to the other side, because that way if you need more space you can just move the adjacent ones. Yeah. Worst case scenario is I build Spiral Mountain, and then when I get to Mayhem Temple and I start building it, so I build Jinjo Village and all that fun stuff, and then I start building Mayhem Temple, and I would like to think that I just start out by building this first path, this big thing here, That'd be my #1 goal. And then I would branch off and do the rest later. My worst nightmare is I get done this path and I find out that it's like actually up here. Like way into Spiral Mountain. That would be the worst. I don't want that to happen. But that's avoidable. That is avoidable. Because I think what I could do... I think this is all years later. When I actually get to Banjo-Tooie levels, it'll be not a big deal for right now. I don't have to worry about this. I'm just kind of thinking of the future. I think what I'll do is I'll go into Banjo-Tooie and I'll measure from this spot right here, because this is flat, and then there's some staircases. There's staircases up here, there's staircases here, and there's staircases a little further up by Mumbo's hut. All I gotta do is find out just how many blocks high this map would be, like this elevated platform here, and then start there. Like, just calculate the Y level of this entrance from the wooded hollow, and then this here, and then go from this Y level up to this Y level, and then start here, and then work my way down. I think that's probably the best. Work my way down, and then meet here. And then that would avoid any complications with Spiral Mountain, and I would build my Ahem Temple, no issues. And then once I've got this section done of the map, the rest is easy peasy. There's no issues there with like overlapping, because I'm going to be building the whole, like, you know, step-by-step process. It's not going to be an issue there. I won't be worried. But once I've got this section here, this mumbo jumbo done, then it won't be an issue. This is the only thing, is I'm starting with Spiral Mountain as my base, and then I'm trying to go off from there. It's just that I'm going to be building the wooded hollow first, and then my Ahem. Yeah, I think that's probably best. So let's not worry about all this right now, because that's I'm comfortable and I'm confident that's going to not be an issue, a non-issue. So Spiral Mountain, let's just focus on that. We're set to start it. This is I'm comfortable with this, what I've got laid out. So I just need to find my reference points. It's the stone bricks, not the or the stone blocks, not the wood. The wood is what I thought would be my Ahem, so that's fine. I just need to find out. Look at the map again. Can I cancel all this? Yes. Just give me back my... Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna start. If this is my block that I've got gridded out here, then I need to cut out like this chunk here. So this from here, sorry. I need to build up here so I can look up from up top. But anyway, from this block, this little kind of section here, just stand then. From there to about here, early mountainous region, and Banjo's hut should be right about here. And then I also need to think about, do you think Spiral Mountain would be high, like a little like down on sea level, or do you think it'd be higher than sea level? Close to sea level. It's got rivers and a waterfall. Stop at the base, yeah. It'll be interesting to make like the cave behind the waterfall, and like, you know, see where that takes me and go off with it, you know. Do my own thing, because like past the waterfall cave from Banjo-Tooie, the water just comes in from like you don't know where, right? Like it just comes in, and like there's no explanation to it. So I can kind of make up my own little lake up here, I guess, and then the lake would go into the underground cave, and then that cave would come out, and the waterfall would spill into Spiral Mountain. I do not still have that. That was like, I know, that was funny. I made the topographical map in geography. I cut it out of cardboard and like layers of it, and I did the whole thing. That was such a bitch and a half to make that. That was one of the worst projects I thought it was gonna be great. I was so excited to do it. It took me so long to do that. I was happy with the results, but like it sucked. Anyway, I think I'm good to go. Good to start this when the 8 o'clock rolls around. I'm going to call it quits here, and I'm gonna edit because I've got so much to edit for the rest of the day here. So I'm going to work on that. And then I'm going to stream at 8. And when I start at 8, it's going to be Spiral Mountain time. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will stop stream here and be back at 8. So tune in around 8.
Here it comes.